Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you part 19 of my Hades playthrough. Now, I'm starting on this screen because, well, there's some announcements I need to make, and some things I need to address. So, it has been almost 2 months since I last streamed. And that was when I was doing my 6 hour streams that I would then split into two 3 hour episodes. And, well, I'm now back at work. I'm back doing the things that I used to do in terms of like recording. My sleep schedule's unfortunately gone back to the way it was half the time. So I've not really been in the mood to stream. And in the days that I was in the mood, I'd either miss the start time or I'd just sleep through it. And that hopefully is being rectified now in the fact that I'm forcing myself to do this, not starting on a Monday, so I have no excuse if I'm tired next week. And yeah, so today's stream, it's going to be it's going to be 3 hours, going back to the way it used to be. That's for today's stream. Starting next week, when the roster is proper, Mondays, Mondays and Fridays are going to be 3 hour streams. Probably 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. my time. The schedule's down below, which shows your time. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, they're going to be the longest streams. I don't know if I can push them the 6 hours like I was, or cut them back like 5, 4. Don't know yet. We'll see when we actually get there. But the reason for that is on Monday when I come home from work, I am wiped out. I don't really, I can't really do a 6 hour stream after that. And I work Friday nights, so I can't be ending at 2 p.m. to then get enough sleep, get up at 8 o'clock for tea, get ready for work and everything. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how I feel going into next week. And also, these may be subject to change week to week because, well, things may happen, don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But, yeah, today, as I said, we're starting back up with Hades, which is a game that I haven't touched since my last Hades stream, except for 5 minutes this morning. Well, probably less, a lot more than 5 minutes, because I made it to Meg. I did one run, made it to Meg, no issues. So I'm like, okay, I haven't lost that much abilities, so we're just gonna play it by ear. But yeah, let's get this. Let's switch over to the actual gameplay. Mark it at 4 minutes over. Okay, so, and my controller immediately decides to play up. Great start. Come on. Why are you being the way you are? So, what I was going to do was I was going to check out what we had. There we go. I know we finished off with the gun, so I don't have to use that anymore. I got very tilted in the last episode, if I remember. Okay, so need to bring more of the Olympians close together. That I can do if we just bring up the, what is that one? Zeus needs 3, Poseidon needs 4, Aphrodite needs 5, Artemis needs 3, Ares needs 1, Dionysus needs 3, Hermes needs 2, and Demeter needs 2. Okay, that's doable.
Anything on the list?
Still need Curse of Nausea, which is Ares and Dionysus' pairing. Okay. Need to use the what is it? Aspect of Beowulf, I think it is. Aegis, yeah. Beowulf is the shield, I'm pretty sure. Hidden aspect of Varatha, that's Guan Yu, which we have equipped at the moment. And also I need approval process, routine inspection, and underworld customs. Approval process, I don't remember, but underworld customs means you get one less option, and routine inspection means you have to burn a boon each level, I think. I may have those backwards. Let's see. Underworld customs. Oh yeah, I did have it backwards. The exit to each underworld region requires you to purge one boon to unlock. Oh no, routine inspection removes the bottom 3 mirror talents per level. And approval process is you have one left. So what we're going to do, if we're going to use Guan Yu, yeah, we need 2 for this, because we don't have this fully upgraded, but I'm going to need to do 3 runs before I can get it upgraded, the last level, so let's just do it as this. And I've got to remember to do my charge attacks. Starting off with Athena. Oops. Actually, we're going to add the wrong thing I equipped. I want to start it off with Dionysus. I reckon that one will go best with the spear attack. Add Underworld Customs back on. Because if we can get the Duo Boon, then we have no issue with the removing the mirror talent that increases the likelihood of duos. Remember to gift.
Lord Dionysus, mate. You must have no shortage of supreme vintage at your disposal, but this one's from me.
Why, Zach, how positively thoughtful, man. I mean, I love it. Positively love this stuff. And I am very moved that you would think of me for it.
Okay, so we're going to want Ares and Demeter in this run.
You understand me, mate? So you get out of there and you'll be more than welcome here with us.
Ares for the Duo Boon, Demeter for the fact that we don't want to have to fight her with Theseus.
That's good.
Okay. This one's a lot slower than the normal spear. That is possibly going to be an issue. There's the fact that it halves our health, which is also an issue. Okay. But we do have that healing every time that it, the special attacks. Not the special, the, charge attack. Which is why we want it. Every time that hits someone, we get 1 health. Don't need keys anymore. Actually, they give me rerolls, don't they? We'll still go with the darkness because we're still trying to finish off the mirror. We really can't afford to get hit. Gonna risk it and go with Ares. This means we don't have to use his boon, which means we could Spike's collar it.
Let's deal some
because using Cerberus will give us an extra 50 health, I think it is.
Ares. Lord Ares, as bloodshed
Or
has
we
become
could
somewhat
do
of a
the
necessity in
Acorn.
this situation,
The Acorn would
I'm
also
very
be good.
grateful that you're with me in this. I know never to take it for granted.
You're most gracious with me, my kid, and I remain enthralled as ever by your blood-soaked way of life. I trust the violence I have wrought on your behalf has been quite satisfactory.
The God of War is killing people on our behalf. How sweet.
You must know I often hunger for destruction, almost uncontrollably at that. Though I am finding you are able to sate that appetite of mine.
Interesting. Neither of these are what we want, but we want to save our rerolls until... I really should have gone for that key, now that I think of it. Guess we'll go with that one.
Bloodshed then.
Go with the nectar. I don't know why I just stood there. That was very much just me standing there. There's nothing I can say to try and mitigate the blame. I just
Arise.
didn't move. I don't think I need to catch anything here.
That little
I thought I saw it bob a third time out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, I don't think I needed to catch anything here anyway. Oh god.
you stab me, I stab you.
Okay, I did not get hit there. Even with the slow attack,
My Lady Artemis.
I played that a lot better than I normally do.
No finer huntress ever walked the surface of the earth or underneath.
You're being very nice to me and that makes me suspicious, understand? So, you want more of that? You keep this up.
I do love Artemis in this. To be fair, I love Artemis in
And
most
that
things, but...
Dionysus counts you as a friend? I'm hoping that there must be some mistake, yes, Zagreus?
Here we'll go with
Dead
pressure
better
points.
hide.
Overlooking, don't really need anything. Good on health. I guess we'll go with the coins.
What's new? Hey, sir.
Yeah, we'll gift him one.
Sisyphus, sir. You've helped me selflessly time after time without so much as asking anything in return. Wanted to say I'm very grateful and thought you might like to try this. Here for a special occasion.
Why, Prince, is this? It is. I've not so much as seen a bottle of it, much less sampled it. Thank you so much. Although, with all respect, I cannot rightfully accept such a fine gift. Unless...
Alright, he was
Oh,
we
no, you
finished his
promised me
quest in
you'd
the
take
last
something in
episode
return,
and then
this was
never
a gift, not an
saw him
exchange,
again.
Sir, right? Wait, what is that?
This Highness is a little friend of mine kept tucked away in Baldy's care. Wherever you'll be going next, he'll make a worthy traveling companion. And when he's with you, Baldy and I will be with you in spirit too.
Sir,
Got
this
a
is
new
notification
companion.
Shady you just gave to me.
Hey, Your Highness, good old Baldy there had several things he wanted to tell you. Thank you for listening to him. With all that said, I think I've got something for you right here.
I will take the oath.
It's all yours.
So while Mort is powerful, Baldy's much better in my opinion. Because he drops down, does 1,000 damage, and also drops like darkness, coins, What else? I don't remember if he drops treasure, but he does drop healing items. Oops, that was the wrong one. Well, we managed to get the health back, at the very least.
Satisfied?
Father won't miss a couple coins.
Don't need... Well... Was there anything I wanted gems for? Oh, right, it's got the charger for the special as well. Forgot about that aspect. What's this trove? Don't really have a weapon that, like, allows for quick killing. At least not quick killing of groups.
A palm of power.
Okay. Take more crit. Anything at the shop?
For sale.
Need any of those. Go with the duo. Go for. Gotta go with Ares, I guess. Yeah, because his one follows you and just does rapid spikes, whereas she... It's similar, but, take the extra damage.
Don't be messing with my feelings, Zagreus. My loyalty's hard won and quickly lost.
Yes, so, there we go. I only got hit by her like twice.
Hunting you until you're dead, but there's too little meat on you to make it worth my while.
Rude. Support fire, there we go. That's a rude choice to make me have to make. Healing,
Should come in useful.
Demeter. I'll take that, and now we'll get the hammer later on. We don't need to spend money on it.
Tisiphone.
This is going to be a real test as to whether I can do this. Because I do not have any... Okay. I think what we're going to want to do is... I don't even remember putting those down. Hey, she said our name as she died.
See you again, I'm sure.
I must have fat fingered the button. I definitely didn't intentionally put that down. If we had have gotten
Next stop, Asphodel.
Electo, we probably would have died. Okay, so we don't need any of these anymore. I think we're gonna go with the broken spear point. Is there any... Maybe we go with Cerberus, try and get as many health chambers here, and then the final one we go with the broken spear point. Or maybe even, I have to purge, don't I? I put that on? Yeah.
The World Customs got to purge a boon.
Oh, right, I forgot that even the keepsake is diminished. I needed to pick up
Ooh, that's cold.
Ares on my special, didn't I? Yeah. Oops.
Heading up. The Asphodel Meadows.
Oh well, we're almost guaranteed to see him again. I was less in that lava than I had been at any other point. Why was I taking damage then? Again, it's not the special I need to be doing. It's a charge.
This one's for you, swift and sure-footed messenger of the gods. You make what you do look easy, but I know you're going out of your way. Thank you so much, Hermes.
My rule is not to let things get too personal as far as work-related matters are concerned, cuz. But your family, and, well, you're a right decent chap, I think. Offering up a bit of nectar to me in the middle of all this.
Okay, I'm gonna try and heal in the next chamber.
I'll tell you that. And being born unnaturally quick, I guess.
Greater evasion. Would have preferred it if that was a rare one, just so the attack was even quicker, but well.
Do not mess with me right now.
Huh. So if I stab them while they're dipping underground, they get stunned from the attack. And then pop back up, rather than disappearing somewhere else. Go with the key. We're able to get a little bit of healing out of that, not as much as I would have liked.
Nothing.
Missed. Yeah. Wasn't that bad. There's no point in going with Dionysus at the moment. So we'll go with Artemis. Our couple could be worse. I forgot how big his shockwave was. I let go of that before that hit me. Cool, that just negated all of the healing that I was going to get.
See you next time.
Take that one.
Here, fishies. Mine.
Crustacean. I need a fountain chamber. I had hoped that I was going to get her call from that.
Must be the last of them. Gods grant me strength.
Thought if I pick the health up. I'm surprised this is the first one of these we've seen in this area. That wasn't too bad. I do not have the health to do that, Chaos. What are we trending to? Missing out on health and Hermes. Hopefully there's... Going up against the Hydra, I don't need to heal, but I would still like it. Great. No. I was thinking at this point I'd accept Demeter's call, but no.
Stopped anybody from attempting to leave Asphodel of late, Bernie? I'm empty.
Not even in that circle. way too late. I do wish it was more than just one each time. Because this can't be that great to watch, considering how tedious it is to play. But, I mean, if we can heal, we may as well heal.
And don't come back. Good.
We only got one health chamber. It's really annoying. I do still think I want to switch out to the broken spear point. No.
I need to purge one of my boons first.
Oh, right. Get distracted there for a
Should I
sec.
take the trade?
Drop that one.
You're already. That's it for us.
Now I really need to find areas. The key's not gonna mean anything if I can't
More right swords.
get the chance at even getting the boon.
Just getting started. All set.
Honestly, this is going a lot better than I thought it would. Considering I'm not that good with the spear to begin with, and with the reduced health. I say that, then I immediately get hit by several things I shouldn't, because I'm too busy looking at their life and not actually their attacks. And even calling myself out on that doesn't seem to rectify it. Jeez, how?
No, you don't. Time to mix up my style.
An attack charge is quicker.
Let's go, brother.
Probably gonna regret this, but
Trespasser.
let me get to the crystal then. Stop eating all my attacks.
Pleasure, Prince.
Useless.
Cool. actually add anything? Still need the call. Okay, that wasn't bad. There we go. Take that one. I freaked out. It shouldn't have been able to turn like that. Oh, I was protected by the barrier.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. So it's just straight up, these barriers do not protect against it.
Fired up. Are you serious? Let's see what's in here.
Like that, 31. 33 is the final chamber, isn't it? Regardless, I'll try for healing, but... Okay, Pat, I'll take the extra Death Defiance.
Ah, yes. He's just as obstinate as ever, isn't he? Always refused to budge. He ever tell you of the war in which we fought? I fought, I should say. He could have ended it, but he refused to take up arms.
Achilles hasn't been particularly forthcoming about his mortal days, no. So he wouldn't fight. I've heard that mortals sometimes frown on that, but why should he have fought if he didn't believe in the cause?
He shared our cause. So
I mean, he was, he was obligated to fight.
Well,
I,
he would have come here just a bit later, I think.
never actually read the Ilium.
He blames himself for what happened to you, you know.
I'm much more familiar with the Odyssey, both from a school play
Didn't fight at all.
and Epic the Musical, but
Something about how once he
apparently,
died, he shortly followed in rage.
I'll
Wouldn't know a thing
talk about it
about
after this
You
dialogue.
see, I was already dead. Getting my place here in the afterlife all sorted out. Took quite some time getting accustomed to all this.
Just checking up on you, sir.
So what happened was,
Choice, then.
Odysseus. He is the one behind the agreement that caused the Trojan War, technically, because Helen of Troy, she was loved and sought after by many a Grecian king. And because of that, they all knew that whoever got her in the end, whoever she agreed to be with, there would be war amongst all the others, trying to stake claim to her over who she chose to be with. And so Odysseus, he actually went around to all the kings and made them sign an agreement that whoever she ended up with, there would be peace between if they would agree, would accept that in agreeing to this, they would have the aid of all of the Grecian kings should something happen to it. Basically, if all of Greece would go to war if something happened to Helen. And all of them agreed to it, because there was also the thing of, we won't attack you if she chooses you. I'm not explaining that very well, but anyway.
Olympus.
Then the whole Apple of Eris thing happened where
I know you're out there.
I forget who it is, was told to choose who the most attractive of the goddesses between Aphrodite, Athena, and Hera, who that was, and offer them the apple.
It's a clam.
And so he ended up choosing, I think it was Paris actually. Paris chose Aphrodite. Aphrodite then gave him the tools needed to kidnap Helen, take her to Troy. And then, because of that, all of Greece went to war against Troy, because of the aforementioned agreement. Because of that, though, it meant that people had to go round to all of the kings, one of which was Achilles. Now Achilles, he didn't want to fight in the war, but because he agreed, that was severely frowned upon. And so Paris, he took Achilles' place as the leader of the army, wearing Achilles' armor to trick those soldiers into thinking it was him. And then he died at the hands of Hector. Then Achilles came into battle, killed Hector, paraded Hector's dead body around the city of Troy, like the border of Troy, pulled behind a chariot. And then, yeah, he got killed himself with the whole arrow to the ankle. It's that one. Forgot what button it was for a second. I disagree with that, but okay.
You're next, kid.
The problem is there's not a good chance for me to use the healing aspect of in this battle. Because Theseus keeps moving, usually away from you, and because of that, the thing that's sent to follow him
Nowhere to hide from me.
and he got his shield up to block some of that. And we got there in the end. Really not thinking we're going to make it through Hades. We don't have to make it through Hades. I forgot to talk to my shade. Any of those? Take that. Purge.
Think about this. You got one.
Take that.
That was Elysium. There.
I mean, we don't have to win, because the prophecies only reach the surface.
I'll take it.
Just in case. Hammer Health Demeter. Should have stayed focused on the Snake Stone. not have a quick enough attack speed to handle those rats. I also have no damage, it feels like. I wasn't having that much issue with damage in Elysium. At least I didn't feel it until that final battle, but even then. But those snake stones are just... you come from? This chamber.
They are as good as dead.
I should have gone for the health chamber first.
Power.
During that fishing,
Focus.
okay. Okay, that's not going that bad. Okay. The boon seems to have turned things around. Also, it does seem like that attack does stun them, which I wasn't sure about. I mean, it makes sense that it would, considering it is still the basic attack, technically. Okay. Ended that one a lot better than we started.
Sata tunnels.
Think we're gonna... If we don't get it in this one, then having the Demeter, what's it called? Would be better. The, cast. But if we do get it in this one, then I would have preferred having Artemis. that. Hold. Are we gonna get it? Nice. I don't think so.
No satyrs.
I know when going through that door, if I don't hear anything,
I often remember
then
that
it means
there's
we've got
sweetness in this world only by your grace, Lady Demeter. I'm thankful that we've grown closer through all this.
You would make further offerings to me. Even though I have made quite clear I've lately not been at my charitable best, young Zagreus. You're either naive, or you're much too kind. Or both. Someday, my little sprout, you'll gain the surface of your father's realm and see my
Okay, so
handiwork.
there's no way we're getting through Hades with this build. We've got nothing.
Might be entertaining pastime, honestly.
But we did manage to get the Varatha, well, the aspect of Varatha, to the surface, which ticks off that prophecy at the very least.
Decides to look the other way this once.
I'm not that big on the aspect of Beowulf.
You boy.
One, I don't even think we have it unlocked. And two, it's very much like the aspect of Hera in the, that is the one I'm thinking of, right?
On you.
Or is that the Poseidon one?
What have you done with my ancient weapon, boy? I sense Varatha's form there in your feeble grip, but there's some garish power you've awakened in it, haven't you?
Oh, just took a splash of Titan blood at
It's
time,
where
so
you load up your
it's
cast
one thing
into
you
it,
get credit for, I guess.
and then
Though let's not
you've got to
keep
do your
repeating, no.
bull rush attack, and it explodes when you land.
No, let's not. Gygaros is the mightier weapon with none of the treacherous past. It needs no fanciful shape-shifting tricks to run you through. Behold. Darkness. Why you? I said.
Well, didn't play that very well.
I hear you.
Go home.
Yeah, that was always gonna happen. Especially when I stand there and he attacks instead of trying to dodge. But, oh well. We got a lot further than I thought I would. Especially considering I had only one third quarter run as practice.
Welcome to the House of Hades, and thanks for dying.
No Thanatos, because we didn't see him.
It's a painful subject, sir, but can you tell me what exactly happened in the war that claimed Patroclus and yourself? He brought it up. Said you refused to fight.
Until he died. I did refuse to fight until he died. But at that point... Look, lad. If we're going to discuss these matters, best we do so in the lounge, not here.
Yeah, we're making some progress with his story, if I remember this dialogue specifically. Hey, it's Dusa.
The fool of a king I serve.
actually has something to
Patroclus. He always had a different way of looking at things.
Oh right, Achilles wasn't even king.
He rose to the occasion, took up my armor, led my brothers into battle in my guise, fought nobly. But then he, well,
And after you found out, you sought vengeance for him. Took vengeance.
that I did. They got me finally, of course, but not before I broke them first. The war soon ended after that. It is an awful contradiction that to quickly end war, one need only extinguish many lives at once. I had not realized it at the time.
Did you allow yourself to die so that you could see Patroclus again here?
I don't know. Maybe. I only know that I was filled with rage. Rage that subsided soon after I arrived here. I felt empty. I never saw Patroclus again. But I learned my brothers honored my last request, as my ashes were laid to rest with his. Anyway, appreciate the drink.
Thing I learned about the Great War is apparently Ares and Aphrodite were actually there on the battlefield, on Troy's side.
All right.
And Ares got his ass handed to him.
This is a favorite song of mine.
You didn't have an exclamation point, so you had nothing to say. We building up. This one. I think so, yeah. We're not gonna get anything just yet.
Go, bats, enjoy yourselves.
No, not in the garden either.
I had another question about your relationship to other Gorgons, Dusa. So, I notice you're not much for hissing, snake-like noises when you speak, and so on. Is that some sort of special Gorgon language or something?
No, not exactly, Prince. It's what it sounds like. Hiss. Just scary hissing, really. It takes some practice not to sound like that with a forked tongue. I really wanted to fit in. Hey, how about you? Always wondered how come you have a surface accent. Weren't you born here?
Oh, wait, me? I never gave it any thought. I guess it's from my father. He insisted that he'd teach me how to speak himself. Maybe it's in the blood.
Maybe it is.
Fair trade.
Another couple, actually. No, we're not going to exchange any of those yet. Ah, that's good enough. He gets a couple fish, so
Trade you these horrid things. Done deal.
what am I with Nyx? But two more, okay.
By the way, I meant to tell you, child. The ambrosia that you gave me?
I do have to still build up chaos, so I do have to see them.
Recently to sample it. Your father's claims about its flavor are quite false. I have never tasted anything like it.
So glad you liked it, Nyx. And good timing too, because I have for you another bottle here. They say each one is different in its own respect. And besides, the pleasures of Olympus should be shared. Please take it, won't you?
You are persuasive like your mother and determined like your father, child. But if you so insist, then I shall not deny myself the simple pleasures of this drink, though rare is the occasion for it here.
That's quite all right. It never spoils, and you have all... Don't you ever get lonely down here, Nyx? For companionship, I mean. Because, well, I mean, just look at you. You're very beautiful, the night herself. There's nothing you can't do. When I was younger, I thought you and father, you know. But is there not someone else?
How very forward of you, child. I accept your compliment. Although I am the night, as you observe. The night conceals all. I know nothing of the loneliness which you describe. This entire realm, it is a part of me, and many of its subjects sprang from me alone.
I see. Forgive my rudeness. How's it going?
Zagreus seems to think that he's being rude every time he asks a question, and they give him a genuine answer.
That's one prophecy out of the way.
I'd say that's not entirely unrelatable, but... Okay. What do we need for the... Still need 700.
Who's this handsome fella?
Yeah, we can switch out of...
Aegis, I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame. A future aspect. Beowulf is going to be tough.
It is the Poseidon aspect of the sword that I... Eh? What one? I swear... Yes, Dragon Rush. You cast Empower Bull Rush. Each loaded bloodstone fires at the end of the move. Have the bow. Aspect of Rama. I would like to level that up more, but we don't have the... don't have the Titan's Blood.
Let's see what that one does.
Start off with... Start off with Dionysus again. Get the, get it on the special and get it to trigger get as many people as possible. So we can't do routine inspection or approval process, because it always chooses the duo whenever I do approval process. I think we do a no heat run, just try and blitz through this as quickly as possible. Then...
Rewarded.
Oops, should have gifted.
Zag, have I got something special here for you? I mean, this here is top-notch stuff. Even among the top-notch stuff I have to give. Just look at this.
Alright.
Hey, that's actually not that bad.
Time to feast.
See, not only does that rebound, it also fires multiple, so...
Look who. Coronact will find him.
Oh.
Which path?
Don't need the health as much this time, so we'll go with the hammer. Also with the, I was about to say with the hangover we can just rapid fire the special, but... Celestial Sharinga attack. That is not bad, but also I love Twin Shot. I'm gonna do that for the crowd control, I guess. Having Aphrodite wouldn't be bad. Before we do anything... Alright, I can't do it till I beat it out. Sometimes I question the decisions I make. Because I saw him charging up and I'm like, yeah, I've got enough time to fire my bow instead of dodging. Agony or pain, or vengeance. You know, we were offered vengeance in the last one and I didn't choose it. Also, the special button.
Stronger the bond between us, I think. Can you not feel it too? Though perhaps your lust for blood overpowers your other senses.
This is the 10,000, right? You did not get it. I'll spend one.
Let's see what else.
Got the attack. Cool. Oh no, it just automatically got it. Okay. I swear last time it still gave me the prophecy, in which case I had to speak to him again after, even though I'd already had it complete. More darkness. Okay, so we've got... Where were you in the last round? Not that you were really needed, but... would have been appreciated. 6. Well, I can take on Charon with this build. With this bow and that. I'm not going to risk it. Because I've got a... like, actual goal in mind for this round. Once I have all the prophecies complete, and I'm just trying to spam out boon runs, just to build the relationship. That was a very kamikaze move. Yeah. When I just running boon runs, okay, maybe I'll be more likely to try and battle Charon.
Anyone else, my Lady Aphrodite? If not for our acquaintance, I'm certain that my days or nights would be much drearier indeed.
There's also the thing where I need to beat him twice in a row for a prophecy.
I would be lying if I said you shouldn't have.
I will accept your call.
About the beating of your heart, dearest. Oh, it's the little Gorgon, isn't it? You underworld dwellers and your complicated feelings. I can never get enough. My blessings to the both of you then,
Make Passion Dash. Don't mind it. I forgot to switch into Baldy. Not Baldy,
Caught me on a break again.
Hello, sir.
Prince, that vintage ambrosia bottle that you gave me, that was the greatest thing I ever tried, I think. Even Baldy enjoyed the stuff.
I thought you'd like it, sir, and so I'm pleased to offer you another. Almost
I think this is the last one we can give him.
Olympus around here.
Oh, look what the prince has brought for us, Baldy. Perhaps someday we'll have a chance to share some between us.
Yeah, I hope so.
So how do you like the surface, Hay?
Every time I try and rest my controller on something, so I can free up my hand a little,
Not too bad, I hope.
the cord decides to... That was loud.
Getting used to, that's for sure. I'm not sure I'll ever grow completely accustomed to it. Do you miss it, sir?
Got it. Okay.
Oh, you
I was trying to put my iPad on charge because I forgot to do that at the start of the stream.
Makes for precious memories I didn't have up there.
Don't need healing. I'll take the Obel, I guess.
Good idea.
Alright.
Probably should have taken the darkness, considering we're still trying to grind that up, but...
Heads up.
Oh right, Passion Dash. I was like, what the hell just happened there? So the reason I got the Celestial Sharingar upgrade instead of the Twin Shot is purely in case we encounter the Witches Circle in what is it, Asphodel? I always forget that once. Because if we'd have gotten that in the last run, we would have been screwed. We were not making it out of that area. Again, I think I'm going to take Ares. I can't get the duo from this room.
Shrewd decision on your part.
However, that doesn't really help me now that I think of it.
I'm not going to lie, you hurt my feelings here. I thought we had a thing, a close familial bond. I'm really mad now that I think on it.
If I fill up as many boon slots as I can, then the likelihood of it showing up is higher. I happen to dash into it right as it pops. Really, I was standing still for so long, and Dionysus did not capitalize it.
Okay, thanks for a good laugh there, Zag. What was it I was going on about before?
Okay, we did not get either of the ones that could have. Take that. Don't need that, so just move on. Go to Dionysus, give him the thingo, and hope to get the
Ready for me?
Why are some of them shielded? Give the nectar.
Hey, on no occasion whatsoever. Cheers to you again, Lord Dionysus, mate. This place is so much less dreary under your influence.
This is the greatest, Zag. This feast I'm headed to. I was getting a little concerned I wasn't gonna have quite enough to go around for everyone. But you just saved my evening, man. Too bad you couldn't be there, yeah?
More with him.
In the name of Hades.
There we go, Curse of Nausea, duo boons all complete. Now we just need to build up the rest. I also said that the whole purpose of this playthrough was to fill out the codex.
Got me a knucklehead.
One thing I need to do is actually use the Chthonic companions.
Should help keep me going.
Get Hermes on his own, so don't need to buy that.
Guessing Electo?
Trash God. I gotta ask, how come you keep on showing up, Redblood? I thought you would have had enough beatings by now.
Well, you know, I've come to enjoy these visits with you so much, Electo, that I've made it something of a regular routine. Form good habits and then stick to them, I say.
You call this a good habit, huh? Maybe for me it is. Well, come here all you like, and I will be here waiting every single time. About once every 3 times, anyway. Want this?
Pulses in between that are not long enough for me to actually charge up my attack far enough for it to hit her. Did I dodge that somehow? Because there's the destroying of the projectiles. Okay, that not expecting that to happen so quickly. Have fun. Did she go full berserker in that final stage? With the taking more damage but dealing more damage? I always thought it. I think I want to build up some fingers down. What do I need? Zeus, Poseidon, Aphrodite we already have, Artemis we already have, Ares we already have, Asus we already have. Zeus or Poseidon, they're the only two that we don't have that we need to build up. So I think just to make them even, we'll go with Poseidon. I want to get all of these keepsakes to 3 stars.
Might help.
So this is also going to help with that.
This heat.
We also need to start looking into doing Erebus gates, because we need to finish those. We also need, well, we don't actually need to finish those. We need to fail those. And considering you can have 3 Erebus gates a run, depending on how high your heat is. Because if you do a, what is it, 15 run, I think it is, then you can get all 3 of them. Because there's never one in the Temple of Styx. Oh, Eurydice.
Can't do that.
That's a no. I do still have... I have to see her. Poseidon can wait.
Welcome back.
Eurydice, I was thinking maybe this would benefit your culinary practice. Here, please.
Whoa, this is ambrosia. Hard to come by this stuff around here. You sure I can have this?
Of course.
Absolutely. Least I could do for all your friendship and support. Always happy to hear your voice when I'm out here.
Hey, what's the matter, Your Royal Majesty? You're looking kind of down. Normally you're all smiles for whatever reason.
Oh, well, looking back, all the stuff between you and Orpheus, I realized... Well, I hope I wasn't too pushy about the whole thing. It wasn't any of my business to pry into your personal life. I should have asked.
Oh, that? Come on, don't even worry about it. If you were being too pushy, you better believe I would have put you back in your place, royalty or not. But hey, can't ever be too careful when it comes to people's past and feelings and stuff, right? Here, enjoy.
So good.
We have 4 levelable foods.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Okay. If that's the case, then that was the right choice.
There's more. Almost finished with these.
Did you manage to avoid that? Okay, that works. Is there nothing in this chamber? Nope. There we go. And of course it's a boss. Witch's Circle?
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
Hit the wrong button and then panic. There we go.
Poseidon. Mighty Poseidon.
That is what I was.
Uncles, arguably.
That is what I got it
Accept
for.
this gift.
Almost entirely for that.
For all the times I'm offered gifts or sacrifices, little nephew, I still always very much appreciate it. I mean, look, I'm grinning ear to ear.
I can't not hear the Born Losers Gaming Poseidon voice now. They have ruined the character for. Not actually ruined, but
You currently reside just underneath one of my boundless seas.
they have corrupted.
Normally you'd have to be submerged to use this power, but you know what? Close enough.
Yeah, I'm doing the.
Might of the
I've got the darkness thing, so. Right, yeah, Darker Thirst. So I may as well get the one that increases that even more.
And we're off.
I thought that would have killed.
Heard you've been seeing the Fury Mega Rakaz. Got the impression she was quite a handful, though I guess the same can probably be said of you there, huh? You two have fun.
Yeah, sure, why not? Do I want to take her? Yes, I want to take her for her secondary one.
Wave makers.
Yes, this is what it means by most projectiles get destroyed by the Ganga.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Okay, take that.
Thanks, family.
It's an Ares, but oh well. I don't really want Ares with the quick succession because I don't particularly like his.
Oh, hey man, what is new?
The problem is I don't have a critical thing. Now she's in the pool, so do I not have? Oh, I've got you finished. Okay. Thought I had him still locked.
How's the old net holding up?
Evan said that was one of the projectiles that weren't encompassed by the whole most. We only got one Hulk type this. That's rare.
Not yet.
Ah, it's just a basic. Wow, we're doing worse in this than we did in the last one. There's nothing to do. Really thought I could, dodge that.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Some of those hits I was being way too cocky about,
Limitless darkness.
but others I just was playing bad. Take that. Need Demeter, so
Take me up.
do I still need to build up Chaos?
Champions of Elysium.
Onyx.
I've returned.
Hypnos is still locked, but that we just need to... We need to interact with Thanatos more for that, for his to progress. Chaos we're done with. Okay, so it's one more to Nyx. Wait for Hypnos. Need to finish Achilles' story. Both of those need one. That unlocks with Achilles. One more to Persephone, okay. Said that one. Well, at least it rebounded back. Screen was coming up with the, if you don't press a button in 30 seconds, the screen will turn off. Because I'm using a TV, and that takes up the center of the screen. Special fires +4, attack deals in an area already charges up slow, so we can go with that one.
Done and done.
Get more hangover and possibly hit more. Oh.
What now?
That's just mean. Especially if I can hit him with all of it. I keep forgetting how quickly some of these characters can, these enemies can turn around. And so, I was so focused on dealing with the butterfly.
Check the old well.
Actually, I will take that one. And we've got enough to...
Payment in full.
Extra bloodstone's not really worth it. I'll take this. Because we've got the double bonus.
Nothing left here.
You waste my time.
It's almost like we spent no time at all. I'm actually going to go here for a little bit of healing. I don't need rerolls anymore, so... Take that, take the mystery boon. Go, that's the one that I wanted from the earlier chamber. I think I still need to talk to Pat now, so... Because I'm trying to unlock the story, I'm going to go here. The house would have been nice, but...
What happened with that war you mentioned, sir? If you don't mind my asking.
Please don't mention it again. So what happened with the war?
Well, truth be told here, stranger, I do mind. You speak as one who's not experienced a war. Those of us who survived, or you know what I mean, we do bear some responsibility to history. But all the same, it's not a time and place to which I would return. I trust you'll understand.
Thank you, sir.
Please be, yeah, cool. Stairs.
I am always prepared to fight whoever dares oppose me.
I really thought I got away from it. Really being hammered rough. You know, technically you can kill him. He still appears in the boss chamber, but...
must indicate that you are near the surface, Zagreus. If you can overcome the final challenges ahead, you soon shall see the long winter yourself.
We don't need this because we dash near the boss and have the shared suffering. I would still like to get her crystal beam also inflicts chill, because then you're doing damage and like range status, multiple range status, because the cast is still close range, like the what's it called? Because it auto-locked onto the other one, I didn't catch it in time. Fuck off.
Come try me.
Really thought that was going to be a mini chariot there. Take that one. Really look at what the other options were. Again, I'm getting too focused on the health bar and not looking around me. I'll go with the darkness because I don't need rerolls. The recharge. Even him, man. Actually hit it.
Sure.
That fish. Why just heard a fish?
Come forth, fishes. But this. I caught one.
Good. Didn't matter which one I grabbed. Gonna lose a death defiance in here. There's no way I'm not.
I'll pay for that.
Take that, more damage to the weak inflicted foes. Red strikes continuously.
Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step. I swear I'll get you yet. You've no defense against my blessed spear blade. I'll take care of this now.
What a loudmouth.
I'm still under the effects of killing each chamber.
I dedicate this victory to you, good shade.
Maybe the last chamber was the last one, because I swear I should not have had that much health.
I shall stop you by my own hand if I must.
Yeah, let's try and rank this one up. Is there anything I want to sell until we get more? None of those are really worth it. Two Ares, that's it. Jeez, they really want me to have Ares here.
Hi.
We'll hopefully be able to get all of them. Okay. Dot special does not count as a stagger attack.
Poisoned.
That could have been done better. Wasn't the last of it? I could have sworn there was two waves of rats, and then
Offer you this ambrosia in your name.
it must have just been the one.
To the god of war. How many foes have I vanquished with your aid and guidance? But more than that, I am pleased to know you and to be your cousin.
Ah, such an exquisite gift this is indeed. Yet the destruction you have sown, the sheer carnage, nothing can surpass that, I should think. Should you ever go to war, my kin, genuinely go to war, I mean, do look me up. I imagine I would take your side.
In the name of Hades.
Hey, bunch of with Ares. I'll take that. Try and get a higher quality of the one below.
Here's the fee.
The nobling Charon ought to invest into a boat of more substantial size if he's to keep up with my work, my kin.
If I were a Satysack, where would I be?
Then Aphrodite, assuming I don't get absolutely smashed in this. If I get smashed in this run, I may just go for the coin. So I could buy that last Ares and then tip. Don't think I'm going to get enough gold from this one run. So that wasn't any bonus damage from the environmental.
That's the most gigantic vermin I've ever seen. Stronger.
But we didn't get smashed.
A moment's rest.
We'll take 9 as well.
Check this way.
Regardless, we should have the 150 needed after this. Especially if it wants to keep giving me multiple pots. There we go. We've already got the 150. What's that one on a different cycle to kill? If I can get possibly, I want to say 350. No, wait, that's a normal chamber, not a boss chamber. I was gonna say, if I can get 350, then I'll also do the coin one. God damn it, it just got rid of that. So that I can get the Hermes one as well. Because I was thinking, if that's a boss chamber, then that would give me 200. That plus what I have now, plus what I'd get in the run, would be enough to get the Hermes and the 150 Ares. What is? Barely even touched it with my foot. Duh.
Lady Aphrodite.
Do not like that. We'll take that.
I'm all worked up. I'll take this one.
That too. Need the healing. I've not seen a single fountain this run of sticks. Not fountain, well at Charon.
Here we are. Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff.
Don't think I'm going to get 130 in that final pathway, so
Cerberus, I bet you are.
really hoping this would go away, then I can catch a surface one, but I don't think I needed Stonewall. I think I needed the smaller one, didn't I? River Denizens. 2 more Marty and avoid escape from chaos. Slavic. Enough. Got stuff and Stonewall. Real good. 1 more fast, 1 more trout. So slow catch on the surface if there is one.
Cerberus moves for no one.
Slow catch.
Axe. He can make an exception.
Asphodel. Slow and a perfect for hits.
You're looking very stately there, Father.
It seems our realm has many weaknesses. I shall deal with them shortly then.
Team Sharingan.
Darkness.
Sharingan.
Darkness. Darkness.
Picked up their scent.
The hunting goddess
Yeah.
choose lesser prey. Why don't you clean your chambers so ferociously?
My chamber's just not as enjoyable to fight.
Darkness, you and your clever wit.
I didn't get that when you kill an enemy they like you deal more damage, did I? I also don't know if those skulls count as enemies. I think they count as traps.
Let's finish this.
Get out, Optimus!
I hear you. Firing.
Now, this.
wasn't quite in the safe area. I couldn't be bothered dashing away. Had too much.
You're quite strong.
See you at home. In my father's name.
See, this is one of the few weapons where the hidden aspect is actually good.
Although there are innumerable ways for one to die, our danger-seeking prince has come to know a size.
Well, I say that. I see half. Guan Yu is not a playstyle for me, so that's why I don't reckon that one is good. Beowulf, I don't like the loading and all that, so that's why I don't use it, or the aspect of Hera.
It seems you have a bit of a
And
she wanted me to tell you
what's
your
the other
past. She's not mistaken.
The
anyway.
Gilgamesh.
The goddess of the hunt herself said that.
Mainly because I don't use the aspects ability.
Good thing she doesn't know I'm all washed up by now. The memories of my glory days.
That finished with you now.
Mother, and I would like very much if you and father were to share this. Though maybe don't let on where you got it, just in case.
This is splendid, Zagreus, but please, if there's one thing I've learned since we met, it's that the trust we share is at the very foundation of our relationships. Why shouldn't he know who this is from? Besides, I think he could figure it out.
Well, when it came to the Olympians, you said yourself that there was only so much truth that they could tolerate. Are you sure father would be tolerant knowing I got this for the both of you?
I'm sure enough. And if he isn't, I suppose it's more for me.
Well, just as long as someone puts it to good use.
You know I always wanted to be a mother, Zagreus. But after you were born, I was certain I had lost my chance. Then one fine morning you just walked into my life. And here we are. I still cannot entirely believe it. What I mean is, I love you, son. I'm doing my best.
I know. I love you too, Mother.
So Orpheus was finally able to read
Yeah,
my
on
prophecy
board with
because of you,
Persephone.
my son. Ah, I'm so glad. Your father's arrangement with him was quite severe. Though he did ask for a lot for a mortal soul to return to the land of the living.
Is it even possible for father to return a mortal back to life? If
Does
he
she have anything to say about
shade escape or something?
Sisyphus?
Oh, I've no
I've
idea.
not seen it
Probably
because
not.
they
I'm so moved by Orpheus's plea and song.
should not have a good relationship.
I think your father took pity on him.
For the same reason that him and Thanatos don't.
Wait, we were so moved? You were there when Orpheus came to try and rescue Eurydice.
I was. Your father knew I loved their music. Imagine my surprise to see him as our court musician here.
I'd no idea.
Obvious. Why didn't you ever tell me about Mum?
Whatever you did to my blasted seat is of no consequence to me. From my vantage point, I can't even see it. A foolish prank and waste of valuable resources, nothing more.
It's more for everybody else than you, Father. Think of it as a tribute to Cerberus. Besides, you really should think about changing up the look of this place from time to time. Keep things fresh.
The limitless work keeps things fresh enough as it is. Though if making aimless changes in this house is how you choose to spend your limitless time, I'll have no part of it.
Works for me.
Okay. Good thing in the bedchambers, eh? Okay.
With this. Hey, they're my bedchambers. I can have whatever wall scrolls I want.
If that is how you wish to spend your wealth.
Hey, cool, we're done with the bedchambers. What we got? 580? The right one. Okay, still need quite a lot more. I didn't even battle you. Why are you here?
Not now, Zag. Private meeting.
Don't work yourself too hard, okay, Highness?
Okay. Gonna probably look to see if Monday 3 6 12 15. We have 12, okay. So that was necessary. Good.
Freshly caught just for you, Chef.
Now we have one more than we need. If you said, then that could mean that. Nope, note that. I swear the last few streams before I stopped, we were getting that every time.
That's one more prophecy fulfilled.
Cool. Alright, I've got to actually finish it with. Okay.
Looks good, I guess.
The visage of the goddess Aphrodite now adorns the prince's bedchambers, perhaps to provide consolation after when next he dies.
Aphrodite herself. Wonder if I could get this signed.
But were anyone else
Night and darkness.
asking them to sign a picture like that? Probably wouldn't go down well. Okay.
Need some practice.
First off, what we're gonna do.
Keepsake.
Okay, so it is just healing Obel and darkness, like what he offers. Zeus and Poseidon. They're the ones I need the most with.
Yeah, give me your best shot.
Malphon.
I think for now, we'll go with the aspect of Zagreus. We'll add in a routine inspection, underworld customs, and... okay. What is the third one? Let's get rid of God's Legacy and God's, Persuasion. And Olympian Favor. Okay. We'll do this since we're using the, Darkest Thirst one. We're also just gonna go for a resource run. I forgot to... Right, we got all that for 8. Is that the right one?
Malphon.
It looked more, Gilgamesh in the silhouette, okay.
Time to go.
There.
Uncle Poseidon, I have a special catch for you, although it pales next to your sheer awesomeness.
Now would you look at that? Is that an offering to your most favorite uncle, me? You know what, nephew? I've decided I shall take it. Thanks. You know, I've many vitally important things to do besides lending
Special.
my aid to you repeatedly, nephew. But all of that can wait. Family comes first.
Poseidon's strength.
I don't know how I managed to miss with that, but I did. Honestly, having Poseidon special on the magnetic cutter is also good. You pull them in and then you knock them back. Aphrodite. I think my button got stuck down there for a second there.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm afraid there really isn't much here worthy of you, but perhaps this can suffice.
My, but if this isn't such a treasure to behold, and I accept it as a sign of your affection. Of something even more, perhaps? Little Goblin, you must know the 7 types of love by now, don't you? It's quite a complicated field, though several types intrigue me most of all. In fact, why, I have several types of love for you right here.
I only actually know what 3 of them are. There's familial, friendship, and romantic. I don't actually know what the other 4 are. Go with gems because we don't actually need the darkness anymore. Any darkness we do get is just going to be fed into the alt side, or if I want to use them for some reason.
Which path?
Go Aphrodite again. I'm gonna keep attack open because I'm adding the signet ring on with Asphodel. Take that. Was fully expecting Artemis to show up. We don't need the key, but we don't need anything from the shop at the moment, so take this double key and just in case we need to re-roll the I don't know why we would. Or maybe I could use it to get more nectar and then use that nectar to purchase other stuff. Huh. So it does get hurt a little bit by their bombs. I'll take Trippy Shot from you. Not doing a good job dodging this room.
Dionysus, mate, sometimes things weigh heavily on me, but then I hear from you and it's like I don't have a care in the world. To your health.
I think that's the last one.
For me sometimes, you know that, man? Gotta tell you, I don't think I ever felt so close to somebody so damn far away. But through the gift of drink, it's like we're with each other in spirit all the time, you know?
Yes, good. I don't think his unlocks until we hand out even more.
First things first.
Melting. I don't need that. Why did I take that? Could have taken Dash Strike deals 60% damage, Dash Upper Take that.
Better get cracking.
Key or darkness. Neither are really needed. So we'll go with the key. Oh, fishing.
What lurks in the river Styx?
Got a bite.
Knucklehead. It's always a knucklehead. Ares. We're done with Ares, yeah? Yeah. No, I think I'm going to pass him up. There's nothing in the pool that I really want from him.
Feeling good.
Gems.
More punching practice then.
That's fun.
Claiming these.
Get him back into the groove of using the
Should be
knuckles.
something useful here.
Go with the harder chamber. Oh. Kieran. Okay. Should have gone the other way.
Hi there.
What is it, Zagreus? You look a little hesitant to go another round with me. Or is it my imagination?
Well, it's just, can we really keep the personal and the professional completely separate like this, Meg? It's with mixed emotions that I fight you to the death, only to be happy to see you back at the house.
Then learn to keep your emotions in check. You keep them bottled up a while, they'll be that much stronger when it's time to let them out.
I'm actually gonna take a brief break here, and I'll before I get into the fight. Be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Damn, we've only built up one thing of our calls so far. That's gotta be very embarrassing for Meg. The most damage we took was from standing on a trap. But yeah, that's what Shady does. It calls in Baldy to drop on the enemy's head.
Which to choose?
Because Meg, hers goes on a line across from you. Thanatos, his one takes a while, and then it does his big area attack. Deuce's one calls Deucer in, and she freezes them, which is a pretty handy one to have, because she's also doing damage and giving an assistance. And then you've got Skelly, who acts as a punching bag. Like, he'll draw enemies towards him, distract them until his health runs out. But apparently if you hit him, then you do less damage. Ah, almost got it.
Not that I really know exactly what you're up to, Cuz, but if I did, I don't think anybody in Olympus is aware of it. Or, if they are, they're keeping their mouths shut, the same as me.
Yeah, I'll take the attack speed. Go to Eurydice, finish her off. Or not, because Orpheus is here.
Look who, Orphe.
Hey, you two, how's everything lately? On speaking terms again? Or singing terms?
Oh, things are going very wonderfully, my friend. I never thought I'd see Eurydice again. After
Orphe still just can't shut up about that time, hun. But we're making progress. Thanks for having him stop by. I'm sure he needed plenty of encouragement.
Take care.
Take care, yeah.
Hello? Anyone here? Hello? I didn't even know that was something that could happen without it being a deflect. here I want? No. Power couple, okay.
Trouble.
Really thought I got that dash off in time, but oh,
Lord Zeus. This offering is but a trifle, Uncle Zeus, for all your magnanimity.
Magnanimity.
So fine a gift again, my dear nephew. Would that my sons and daughters on Olympus here would show me such respect from time to time.
The attack.
The Lord and ruler of Olympus and the world, why, he needs a healthy sense of humor, no, young man? There's an awful lot of spoil sports out here, can't even take a little joke. Well, I know all their mothers. Fie on all of them, I say. Let's joke away.
Let's see what else.
There we go.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Got our chain lightning from our punches. Missed.
Who dies next?
What else is there? I think I got hit there.
My reward.
Yeah, we'll take more punch damage. Do that just for the extra reroll. Because I forgot that even though we don't have the mirror talent, we still do get the rerolls from the keys. Nope, none of those are needed. Should have known that instantly, because we already saw Chaos in this Asphodel. Take that.
Keep me going.
Take that.
Hey, got anything else?
Take that one. I really do not like Crush.
I need to kill you once again.
Now if I can get Jolted or Rupture, that'd be great. Oh. Oh, that's why I'm mincing through their armor. I got that 900 damage. I forgot about that. It's like, why does this second phase seem so much slower than the first? Oh. Blew my love directly in their face. It took me way too long to think of a way to make that sound dirty. Yeah, I got the final Slavic I need.
Seems you're off to cooler climates then.
And give me Demeter.
Nice and cool up here.
Really, I think what I'm going to do is if I see a mid-Charon shop, I'm gonna try and fight him. I've got a pretty good build so far. So... besides, there's no real need for me to finish this. Actually, yes there is. I need to get the pact thing. To scratch that, once I have all the pact of punishments done, then I didn't see that trove till it was too late.
Stay dead.
I see the damage number of I've hit them with enough damage to kill them. I shouldn't also see that they hit me with their bomb number. I don't mind that one, and I'm using my special a lot more, so...
Come face Malphon and me.
Really? There was only one chariot? Okay. I'll actually take that. Take that one too. There's our Demeter. Please don't be the butterfly ball. Cool.
I expected you to reappear. Let us fight.
For some reason the dash activated. I saw the thing, but I didn't move. expecting him to charge there. Yeah, may as well.
Enough, short one.
See you soon.
Go, give me my
I warn you, Zagreus. Not
cast.
to make attempts to grow much closer with me thus. I'm much your elder, after all, and you're my little sprout. What say we keep it that way, hmm?
Maybe I should have taken the Palms of Power more potent. With the amount of chambers we've been forced into. What the? Why did I end up over there? One, that wasn't the direction I was holding, and two, that was a lot further than I normally go. Need healing.
Good enough to eat.
Extra health or potential healing? Potential rupture. That's the problem with Elysium specifically with these nuts. I always end up in the middle. And then I can't see which one it is that's attacking me. I should have known that the footprint of that was too big to be a flame wheel. Not what I was aiming for.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Rupture. Yeah. Give me healing. Not much healing as I would have liked, but okay. Hey, Thanatos.
Death is inevitable. I had a feeling I would find you all alone out here. Think you could beat me, Zag?
One way to find out.
If I do that, I can't. See, that's the attack that Courtney Mort does. A big circle on the ground. I was almost seeking that. Gonna.
Not bad, Zag. Here.
First, there's another wave.
He's trying to respawn.
Very, very good dodge.
Cheers, mate.
Probably gonna lose the Death Defiance in this chamber.
Rematch.
Asterius and I shall smite you back into the lowest depths of hell. You get fearful for the inevitable end to your foul quest. You, my fellow shades.
Why did none of my dodges work?
You're next, King.
So sure, it's when you're ruptured that you decide not to move. Was he getting attacked by Artemis because he was charmed? That was very much a right hook to the jaw.
Got them again, my shade. The underworld's power.
Yeah.
So,
There are a couple times there where I think I should have dodged, but the game didn't register, but
Exactly what I need.
yeah, well, didn't lose that much health and I got it back immediately, so it doesn't really matter. Was really hoping for a Zeus so I could also get jolted. Not that. Actually, go with
this one, I guess. You.
I would have preferred if this was a coin boss. But oh well. Because I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and palm my lightning punches so that it's more damage.
More to fight.
I really thought I was going to be able to dodge out of that. Yeah, may as well.
Pure passion coming up.
Back I go. All these times.
Now we'll go with Zeus. If I can get jolted, then I'm going to try and otherwise I'll just palm the normal attack. It's way too much poison to risk attacking. Still somehow managed to get in the middle of it. Cool, spear point ranked up. Is it that it ranked up? Is it the longer invulnerability? Yeah.
There it is already. Now back to Cerberus.
Take that. Got one reroll. Give me jolted. Yep.
Thunder and lightning. Heading back.
Okay, so we got 600.
One Satasak coming right up.
Take that one.
Take it.
That one. Go with that. Yeah, we'll do that instead of doing another tunnel run.
The prince persuades the
Because we
underworld's
don't
ferocious
need
guardian
more
to
rooms on our trinket anymore.
I can go.
If I had the things the other way round, like Zeus on my special, Poseidon on my attack, I might have gone for Sea Storm.
Alright, this is it.
Again, you draw me from all my responsibilities back at the...
Oops. Really? You did 3 in the first phase? You know, I got this thing that gives me more charge up when I get hit. And then I don't use it. So that it can charge up more.
Let's finish this then.
Can't do that.
There we go.
Would be my pleasure.
Aphrodite has no jurisdiction here. Behold.
Aphrodite has no jurisdiction here. He says as if he doesn't love his wife. Why did I dash into that?
It shall be my pleasure.
You. I shall see you back at home. Let's do.
Are we gonna actually have a tagline this time, or it's gonna be blank like last one?
Got you.
No, it's blank again. Okay. There we go, that's another, not prophecy, act of punishment marked off.
Surveying each side of a rather busy crossing, where a swiftly passing chariot collided with him very forcefully.
No.
Now we have like 20 minutes until the end of stream.
Feels like it's been a while.
That's
everybody.
not enough time to do a full run. But depending on what weapon I use,
Well done, Zach.
it might be enough to get majority of the way through, and I'll just go over to.
Hey, were you ever close with Charon then? Seems like no matter how much I try, I can't quite get through to him.
Wouldn't be surprised if you were closer to him than I am. Not all of Nyx's sons and daughters keep in steady touch. Though at least we're not always at each other's throats, like the other side of your family.
Fair enough.
Achilles isn't here, so we can't progress that.
Zagreus.
I always fancied Thanatos, you know. So put together and everything. I'm pleased to see you've grown so close. Things good between you two?
They are. Thank you, Mother.
Why didn't that give it? Ah, we must have spoken to her enough
So, what
times.
happened when Mother first arrived, if I may ask? Some of your residents seem to remember the Queen from before, yet the Olympians just never found out.
They had no jurisdiction here. No knowledge of our goings-on. Well, Hermes did perhaps, but in a very limited capacity. As far as anybody knew beyond this realm, our queen was Nyx. Ask nothing more of this.
All right, all right.
Ooh, we could get the sonorous theme. We could get the lovely theme. Still don't think I'm going to do that anytime soon, so
Let's go with this one then. A marble bust of some old man seems just the thing to liven this place up.
Exactly whose unwanted countenance is that?
and let's get the chthonic rug.
By my decree, this house is not a house without this rug.
Are you quite finished alternating rugs?
Only because I'm out of resources.
Within the house's gallery now sits the bust of a distinguished poet, ruggedly handsome in his age, who, although yet to earn his fated fame, shall probably be better known someday.
Never heard of him.
Oh, hey.
What do you think of all the lounge decor there, Meg? Looking a little better these days, wouldn't you say?
You know, it isn't bad. Though I have heard the strangest thing. That you're responsible for all of this. I couldn't understand why you would even bother, honestly.
Well, it's a popular locale for off-duty underworld officers to take a load off between shifts, and so I figure least I could do is pitch in and make the place a little better than I left it, right?
How very selfless of you, Zagreus. Soon, doubtless, it'll be your portrait hanging on that wall back there.
Oh no, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Meg. Orpheus made the board.
Been there for the last 3 times. I wonder if I need to interact a chain. 50 gems for 300 darkness. Nah. Don't need that.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Dusa, this is kind of personal and you don't have to answer, but I have to know. So, did you used to have a body and all that? Because I've heard of Gorgons, well, that you had wings and such.
Prince, so, look, that's something very private that you're asking, and I know you don't mean any harm, but it just isn't something I discuss with anyone, okay? I'm who I am. Besides, as you can see, I don't need wings to fly.
Well, that was inconsiderate of me. Look at what I caught, Chef. Use them wisely, my friend. Look at
99.
that little Slavug.
Excellently done.
You're the final one.
Along with giving you this bottle of ambrosia here, there's something I've meant to say to you. The 3 fates have been very kind to me, because in denying me my birth mother, they gave me you. Without your steady presence here, I can't imagine what it would be like.
Oh, then the 3 fates are whimsical indeed. When you were born, and I was filled with fear for what it meant for you to be alive, to be responsible for you. I must admit, I did not guess that one evening you would provide for me both such a gift and such a sentiment.
Well, I mean every word. I love you, Nyx.
I love you too, my child.
Yay, Bonforge with Nyx.
Nyx, meant to ask. Charon was there to take Mother and me home the one time. So has he been working for you? All part of some elaborate plan or something?
Charon serves only this realm, child. And he is very trustworthy. I suppose that it is also possible he has some affection for the Queen, if not for you.
Elaborate plan, then. Got it.
You know what? We're not going to do a full run. What do we need? We're going to undo the board. Undo that.
Go on, boy, I'll get out of
We're going to... Oh, want. Gonna take that.
This one.
Going to want gonna try and beat
Well,
Charon.
time to go get killed again.
You are immortal, boy, but in a manner you can die, as you now understand. A most unpleasant feeling, is it not?
I'm getting used to it.
give you that.
At the risk of incurring your wrath, Lady Artemis, I hope you will accept this from me.
and see that my gratitude for all you have done for me is genuine.
What do you know? Another gift of nectar. That's quite thoughtful of you, Zagreus. Normally don't care much for the stuff, but every now and then, I mean, why not?
Give me... I can't get support fire straight away.
The message must have worked. Practically can see that shiny bow from here. I've never wielded Cornoct myself, at least not yet. Though, if the Fates are sending visions to me of its past or future bearers, why, I guess I'm bound to get my shot eventually.
I'll make every strike count.
Yeah, that works. I would have liked support fire.
Thank you.
You know, with Artemis on the special, I don't actually know if we'd be able to immediately go against Charon, or if we'd have to wait for a couple, like maybe Asphodel or something.
God's given me strength.
Go with the gems. Hiding behind the pillar.
Welcome.
How did I not see that skull behind me? Definitely not going to be able to defeat Charon if we land like this.
Dear Aphrodite, surely you have all the offerings you can stand, but I would ask that you accept one more.
Oh, dearest, but it stirs my heart to know you care so deeply for a wonderful relationship. To celebrate it with such princely gifts. Keep following that heart of yours, dearest. It's good enough a guide, believe you me. Mine tells me you are going to succeed.
Take that one. Not my preferred, but I don't really actually need anything from it. It skips a chamber, so
Aren't you a sight?
Hey, sir.
still have more. Okay, well this is the last one then.
All this for someone such as me? You know I'm down here for a reason, don't you, Prince? Not just because your father and good Thanatos don't care for me. Yet, from the very first, you showed me decency I'd not experienced since I was a king. Perhaps not even then.
Whoever it was you used to be, sir, I believe you've changed. And I'm proud to say that you're my friend. And Boldy there as well. It's odd for me to say, but I'm glad you're here. I think I've learned a lot from you about all this.
Well, Your Highness, I'm honored very much indeed. And having you amongst my list of friends makes it perhaps the greatest such a list a fellow such as I has ever had. Isn't that right, Boldy? Take it from me, Prince Ed. Boldy concurs.
You guys are great.
Prince Ed, it seems you brought
Gone
Little
forward
Shady
with
back to
Sisyphus
visit me.
and
How
Boldy.
very kind. And I can tell he's in good care of late.
He is, sir, and I'm grateful once again to have adopted him. You sure you don't want him back, though? Always seems like you could use a friend.
All due respect, Highness, but I've the best friend anyone can ask for to my right just there. And as for Little Shady, he was more inclined than I to see the farthest reaches of the underworld. Safe travels to you both.
excellent.
I have enough,
Thank you,
so...
Lord. Cheers, Baldy. Thank you for brightening my day or night. Fair enough.
What do we get? The ambiguity bonus. The one that does nothing.
Farewell then.
Oh, this place. That's what you get.
Ah, my closest kin in all the underworld. I see you there, I think. What sort of violence shall we sow together this time, you and I?
I don't actually know. Yeah, that'll be good for the Karen fight.
What is it now?
Stop him, Riches, now!
Caught me.
That was nice. I really thought I was out of the trajectory.
Almost there.
No more of this buffoonery.
Yeah, fishing spot.
I commend you for your efforts.
Like that. Well, we didn't even get it in here, so. Why are they just spawning from the same spot? Why are they just spawning from the same... Finally!
Stay dead.
There we go. Don't need any of that. Gems.
Out of my way.
The problem is, even if we defeat Charon, we still have to finish this, right, otherwise it doesn't register as actually having been completed. So my intention of doing that as a way to quicken this run sort of backfires. Nothing I really want. I don't need healing or anything, so...
That should do it.
Isn't that the exact same... Well,
Lovely.
no, because we had that volley with the... in the first one, then twin shot with the Rasengan one.
Considering I
Sharingan,
beat you last
not
week,
Rasengan.
I'd be much more concerned with your
It was bound to happen eventually.
Don't want to hear it from you, trash.
Alright, I've got the, deflect.
She's getting angry.
That shouldn't have happened. Gonna blame part of that on the slower draw speed of the twin shot,
It's dark, alright.
and part of that on I was not playing that well. Oh, want. Oh.
Which one?
We're gonna be going up against Charon. We want that.
Go with that one. That's enough Tartarus.
We've hit time, so I also missed a gold urn there.
A centaur heart. Where now?
Gold.
Moving on.
Going with the gold, A, because if there's a Well of Charon, I can buy the Death Defiance back. B, because I want to heal as much as I can from Charon himself before going into the fight. Can I just... Huh. Well, that's something I didn't know. I can just hold in the special attack. Okay, that's good to know. Go with Artemis. If I can get support fire, that'd be great.
Hey, Zagreus. There's something I've been wondering, and don't take this the wrong way or anything, okay? Oh no. It's her.
Why, Artemis, you're absolutely tongue-tied. Due to our little godling in the underworld, or a little due to me? You shall figure it all out, I'm sure.
Look, what was I...
That was the one dialogue that I was hoping I'd get during this playthrough. The problem is, it'd work if it was the other way round. Guess I'll take that one then. I was wondering why she was talking to me again. I don't really think that counts as a magnet. Hmm. Where'd the other one go? I really thought I hit that in time, but obviously didn't.
Easy.
Okay, we didn't get a mid-shop in Asphodel. Why do I always forget the name of this one place?
Much better.
That was to be expected.
Spend it all in one place, mate.
But
Fighting. How was the magma temperature lately, Lerny?
oh, we've got a spawner, eh? That's gonna make the final stage more annoying. Come on, do you spitting?
Attack me, heads.
Thought I was out of range of that.
Can't do that.
Cool. Didn't even build up enough charge for the call.
Good, no more heads.
At this stage, we probably could fight Charon. Now it's just a matter of actually finding him.
That Hydra had a family.
Yeah, we'll save Baldy for Charon if we get to him.
Let's slay some heroes then.
Go with that.
That one's regenerating.
Fuck, it isn't. That one again.
Deadliest bow of all.
When I said earlier that we actually need to run, I mean, we don't need to kill Hades. If we died afterwards, I fucked up. Because I wasn't thinking and automatically went with the Demeter keepsake, we now don't have the invulnerability, or if we do face Charon. I was... Get back here, you fucking...
Let's see.
I'll take that. What should not be in here? Of course not.
Oh, yes.
Fine, I'll take it. There's really no point in finishing this. Because we've got nothing... Like, we can't get Charon now. Because he can only appear in mid-shops. We've got no special talent for the Pact. And we're not going to get anything from defeating Hades other than darkness and gems, so... And we also can't get any more affection with gods, because we've already got our full pool.
It's Demeter.
My sisters Hestia and Hera surely would assist as well, young Sprout. Except they and our foster brothers haven't been getting along of late. Though as for me, I'll never leave this mountaintop of mine.
Perks you right up. Butterfly chamber. Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies. Let's hunt some dead.
That worked well with the duo.
You again.
Why are they getting pushed back so far?
Bring it.
Do I have another butterfly ball up there yet?
What's for sale?
Alright, the Shangar, creating a wave that blasts everyone back. That's why they're getting sent back so far. That's annoying.
Damn, he's recovered.
Who's this guy? I think I knocked him out of it with the shockwave.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
I'm not gonna bother picking up any more healing items. I disagree with that. I was in a dash. I shouldn't have gotten hit, but
That's mine.
Chelsea managed to recover just before the arrow hit.
Should come in useful.
You face the champion and me.
What is the matter, fiend? Is your weak sense of resolve already shaken?
I could have sworn that's a Celestian Sharingan. Acted as a thing for the Fated Persuasion or whatever it's called. Now I managed to do that, but
You try evading this! Optimus! Alright, taking the shot.
side, not from the shield.
Lord Zeus, I need your service. Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you. Go back.
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit. Thank you for your support, my shade.
We all agree that if someone holds a shield in front of them, getting hit from the side is not getting hit by the shield.
I'm almost out of here.
70% of those blocks could not have been blocks. In fact, in other runs today, they weren't blocks, so why were they in that one? Let's go with Aphrodite. Can I get, we completed foes, what was that? Yeah, that was the one I wanted. I fat fingered the button, so I'd hoped that I got the one that I wanted. I'm doing fuck all damage to them.
Look at all that coin.
Yeah, with how I'm playing this run, there's no way I would have actually beaten him, even if we got to him. I have half a mind to just give this run up now. Don't prolong it anymore, because we're not beating Hades.
What's on offer?
Yeah, there was gold there. That's a lot of lasers. Put myself out there. Why did it have to be the one enemy type that I can't actually deflect? Like, I got that boon for a reason. I'm not sure if that frantic tapping came through, but that was me mashing the dodge button and the character not moving. That was not the one I thought it was. I don't even have the prerequisite for the one that I thought it was.
Pleasure doing business. Where to? Try this way.
That one just felt like bullying. Why did I run from that? That was my own bomb. Come on, give me an easy one. Not what I meant with an easy one.
Time to deal with Father's pest problem, I guess. In the name of Hades.
What?
Quite enough here, thanks.
Really am surprised I'm still going. Go with Athena next then.
Dust.
Okay. Next room. That one's spawned in. Come on. Good.
Oh, good. A special treat for Cerberus.
Despite whatever difficulties you've encountered, dear cousin,
This is a
again
duo.
and again you have never yielded. I must admit, your strength of will is quite inspiring, for even I have doubts from time to time. It's all the clearer to me why the goddess Nyx spoke so highly of you.
Or did I buy hers? I must have bought hers.
Much better.
Oh, cool. We've unlocked her final star. Her final heart.
Chat with Cerberus.
It is just one, yeah? Yep.
Something I can use. I can use this.
Possibly should have gone with the doom damage, but
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
See you, boy.
I really do not see us winning this, but also I didn't see us making it this far, so
Crisp, cold air.
if it happens, it happens. If not, I'm not surprised.
No matter how quickly you're able to get here, I shall be waiting. Darkness.
Really? Darkness straight up?
Darkness.
Oh, I'm hit.
Darkness. I thought Achilles taught you to be quick.
Yeah, not with a bow.
Heed now my summons, wretches, and come bring my wayward son down to your depths. Darkness. Here, boy. Darkness.
I just him with his own bloodstone.
Ah, yes, my dear, that will be of such help.
Honestly, with how I'm playing, if I can get him down to his second phase, then that's just gonna... I hit that way too late. Same with that one. Who expects the God of the Dead to spam the same move? Yeah, that was to be expected.
Your relatives next time.
How am I going to beat him?
Okay, so that's where we're going to end this one today. Went half an hour over, as we usually do with Hades, because I don't want to end halfway through a run. But, not a bad first stream back. Did lose steam very quickly, which I guess gonna have to build up over the next few streams, but should be back to usual form soon. But yeah, we've made some good headway in this, in the fact that almost everyone, like everyone on this page, god damn it, my controller again, screw it, let's just go with the mouse. Everyone on this page is done to their max. Everyone on this one is almost at max. And everyone here is done to their current max. In terms of nectar. Still have a couple of ambrosias to give, but oh well. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I'm going to end this one here. I'll catch you in the next one.